So the latest entry to the hot hatch market is the VW Golf GTI, but this is a Mark 8.5. So they've made some big changes. Still very much a Golf. Absolutely still looks like a Golf, but the brake horsepower's increased, the exterior styling has changed, the interior has changed. As standard, they've upped the specs as well. So winter pack is standard, rear view camera is standard. The brake horsepower now is 265. So nice engine, 2-litre petrol, DSG, so nippy little car. This one's a 74 plate, done 7,000 miles. The colour's pure white. You'll have noticed already that new illuminated VW logo. I've seen that on the new Tuaregs and similar cars, so very nice touch. In the light, which you might pick up, you've got a red bar coming across as well. You've got that GTI logo, so nice Golf GTI. They've done these for many years now, and this is a great improvement on the previous one. First option we see are these 19-inch Queenstown wheels. So with the Queenstown wheel, you get adaptive chassis control, which gives you DCC, so dynamic chassis control. So big one, when we've sold Golf R's in the past, GTIs in the past, people do look for that. So you VW fans out there, it does have DCC. Sliding pan roof. When we've had a look in the market, there are a handful of GTIs available on the 8.5, but very few, if not any, with a sliding pan roof. The interior, they've kept the heritage. You've got that, I would call it tartan, but you've got that checkered cloth going through the centre, but then you've got those red accents on the bolsters, which I think works very well with the white. So you've got nice combination, ambient lighting pack as well, which comes up on the door card. You might have seen it in the far corner there as well. So the Golf, good selling car because of the size of it. So good size hatchback, good rear space, 5-seater, plenty of space in the boot when we get to that. Your rear view camera comes out from your VW logo, but I'll show you how that looks on the rear. You have IQ lights now front and back. So Audi would call them matrix lights, and you might have similar lights on other brands, but very, very good lighting system. 2 pipes, so twin pipes, just symbolising it's not a normal Golf, it is a GTI. Good boot space, so perfect if it's going to be even the only car in the family, but if it's a second car, you've still got a good boot space, so you're not trying to debate if you can fit stuff in, you'll still get plenty in there as well. When we come round to the side, you might get a better look at that silhouette. So I think these are a great looking car, they're very fun to drive as well, and DSG's an unbelievable gearbox. To the front, I've already mentioned the winter pack. So you get heated seats, heated steering wheel. That steering wheel has a lot on, but have a look at the size of that new screen. So absolute monster of a new screen that comes across the dash, and it has absolutely everything on there, which I'll show you right now. So your virtual cockpit comes up in front of you. They've updated the nav as well. So you've actually got logos for things, petrol stations, shops, stuff like that. They all come up. Traffic sign recognition. And again, you've got everything from here. Flat bottom steering wheel, GTI inspired. So you've got your red stitching, your logo, adaptive cruise, heated wheel I've mentioned, but then you can control your virtual cockpit all from the steering wheel. So it's very driver orientated. This screen for me is a great addition. It's very similar. I'm driving a Tuareg at the minute, and that has a very similar size screen. It's huge compared to the competitors. So your ambient lighting, which I've already mentioned, comes across your dash, your door cards, cup holders, etc. You can literally just play with that straightforward as you want, and it just changes literally instantly. If we go into the main screen here, so you've got your navigation, your vehicle details, your heated seats, your climate control, that's all controlled from here as well. You do have some little shortcuts which will take you to that, so if you want to add your heated wheel, you want to put your heated seats on, you want to change your aircon, whatever it is, you can do that as well. If I go into drive mode here, this is where your DCC pops up. So if I go into individual, so again, you can set that to quite how high or low you want the DCC. Do you want it more sporty, more comfort? You can have it individual, different presets as well. So very technological, but dead straightforward to use. You're not going to jump in it and be confused. You've got loads of safety systems as well. Lane keep assist, speed warning, drowsiness. So again, very, very modern car. If I pop it into reverse, there's your rear view camera, front and rear sensors. You can't ask for any clearer than that. We see a lot of cars, different models, different brands, and obviously part exchanges that come in. But when someone jumps in this car and sees how clear that is, it's an unbelievable system. The roof, sliding pan roof. So again, not only does it look good from the outside, but more so in the summer, if you want to let some light in, let some air in. But I think it's a really nice touch on a car. And again, to reiterate, when I've had a look, there are very, very few of these anyway, but with a roof, hardly any to find whatsoever. You are saving money on new list price. This car new will have been well over £45,000, but again, to physically get them, because I have had a look with VW and when I could get one, if you were to order one with a pan roof, you're talking months for delivery. You might have some standard ones you would get sooner, but have a look at that. The wheels, the roof, the spec, So again, you've still got manufacturer's warranty well into 2027 with this car, because when it was registered in this year, you've got 3 years remaining. So again, great idea. If you want to have a look at it, or if you want to buy it over the phone, I know for a fact this will attract a lot of attention. It's not a sales pitch. So if you are interested, you will have to act fast. If you want to give me a ring, give me a call, drop me a message, you'll find my number below. Feel free to give me a ring. My name is Paddy. I'll answer any questions that you've got.